Hi guys, AC here. Appreciate you clicking the link. As you know, today's review is all about Aramis Havana. So let's get started. Here's the box. Pretty decent. The picture evokes memories of a thickly sort of jungle. Beautiful box. Nothing special about it. Out of the way. Here's a bottle. Simple, straightforward, robust bottle. Great cap. Nothing showy about it, but it's a solid fragrance. So let me first start with a little bit of introduction. I think Havana has been in existence since 1970s. I believe 1975 was when this was released. Again, as you know, Aramis fragrances are known for the value of money. They are not very expensive. They are always good on the performance side, and the smell is pretty special. So people who are fans of Aramis will know that most of the fragrances are pretty good. And this one, Havana, it is classified as sort of a oriental spicy fragrance. There are many notes in this fragrance, but it's been blended so well that you will have a hard time picking up individual notes. Description about the fragrance: the fragrance is basically a kind of a cologne which is quite sophisticated. It has a charm about itself. It starts off very sprightly, bright, energetic, then goes on towards more sensational, not sensational, but sophisticated charm. And then further down towards the end of the journey, it becomes more reserved, more depth, and very alluring. Okay, so let's start. First things first. I have about 8 hour, 9 hour dry down on my wrist. So let's start with sort of understanding the fragrance a bit when it opens up. So very simple atomizer. I do not know whether you can see the atomizer. It's a very straightforward atomizer. Let's see if you can actually see the spray. I'll try and get it against the background. I won't do it on my wrist, so let's do it on my arm. I hope you can see the atomizer. It's very straightforward. Wow, it opens up with a lot of energy. You know, it's a terrific scent when it opens up. It's got wow, green, herbal, and very sharp. It just goes and punches you, bam. It's almost like, you know, when you bite onto a celery stick. I'm not saying it's like celery, but it's basically the sharpness and the sharpness burst of aroma energy is what you get. Absolutely beautiful opening, very sharp opening. Nothing loud about it though. It'll hit your senses. It'll make you feel good. It's very herbal. So the notes, very difficult to pick up the notes. Extremely well blended. One thing I pick up though is caravan basil. That's what gives it the beautiful herbal starting. Green. It's fresh and green. It has qualities which are, the word I have for it is sprightly, energetic, and therapeutic. Okay, I mean, in my opinion, if something evokes memory of well-being, it has to be therapeutic. So it's fresh, therapeutic. The opening will last for about good 5-10 minutes. So I'll have to depend on the dry down. But from memory, the middle starts getting a bit. There's a flowery note there. It reminds me of something which sort of is kind of carnation and jasmine, and there is this note which gives it that mysterious feel, and that note is of Bay Rum. Mysterious and refreshing. Mysterious because it's been mixed with something which I've not smelled in many perfumes. It's kind of a tobacco note, but it's not of a rolled cigarette tobacco. It's more of sort of a drying green leaf tobacco. So wow, this is starting to get into the middle, and you can see the tobacco, green tobacco, Bay Rum. If you've smelled Bay Rum based aftershave, you'll recognize that. There is also a sort of dampness about it. That's why I think this is going to be a good hot weather fragrance. It's sort of mossy, as if you're walking on moss, or there's light dampness to it. Imagine a hut where tobacco leaves are being dried down or being prepared to be dried. It will automatically have a shady dampness feel. It's not wet. Um, the dry down, as I mentioned, is extremely nice. It's got a note which I really like, and that's myrrh. But it also has vanilla and patchouli. As I said before, it's a very well blended fragrance. Hence, picking up notes is a hard one here. But the result is soothing. Yeah, myrrh, vanilla, and patchouli, which probably is augmenting the green tobacco note which you get in the middle. Um, Very quickly going on to who this is for. I think this is a classy, sophisticated scent. You can basically pull it off with dress-up situations. Work, I wear this to work. We'll come to how many sprays in a minute. You can go to formal black tie events with this on. Yeah, it's very alluring, sophisticated, soothing effect. It augments your personality tremendously. Uh, in terms of clubbing, probably yes, because of how the dry down will make it very nice date scent. Definitely, very soothing, very calming. Um Anything else in terms of occasions? Maybe you can also pull it off with a smart casual outlook. I think so. Okay, so in terms of where can you wear it? One thing about clubbing, one thing that you will feel is because it's sharp and beautifully blended. It's very stylish, and it's got a party vibe to it. So I think you can wear this to clubbing as well. I wouldn't have any reservations. It projects very well for the first few hours. So let's come to performance. So in terms of performance, let's start with value for money. The first thing is that based on how the smell is, the sharp, very energetic starting to extremely refreshing middle to very comforting base, that sort of multi-layered scent should cost a lot, but actually it doesn't. So value for money is amazing. I mean, for my bottle, which is a 100 ml bottle, I paid, I think, £20. uh, I would easily and happily pay 60 £70 for a 100 ml for this kind of scent. I mean, wow, it's really nice. So value for money is very high. Actual scent, the quality of the scent is extremely high. The ingredients have been blended so well, it creates a sort of a newish scent. I have not smelled it everywhere. A couple of scents opening, when I smelled the opening, it reminded me of Oscar de la Renta's Paul Louis opening. Slightly, not a lot, slightly. Um, In terms of versatility, I think it's highly versatile scent. As I said, you can probably pull it everywhere. Weather-wise, this is winter here at the moment, late winter in England. I wear this to work. I have had no issues. Nobody complained. I anyways spray a little. Um, Summer, I can easily see this summer scent. Spring and autumn goes without saying. Nothing cloying about this one. It's a genuinely nice scent, no doubt about that. Performance. I've got this is a 9-hour dry down. I can easily smell it. It's sitting close to my skin, but I can smell it. So longevity is about 9 to 10 hours, I said. Projection, first 3 hours, about 5 meters, I would say. 3 to 4 meters easily. First hour, definitely 5 meters. You will be smelled. So it's quite a beast mode. In terms of sillage, I've got it under my shirt. When I'm leaning forward very quickly and coming back, I can still smell it. So decent sillage. I would say about 8-10 hours easily. It's a skin scent after about 6-7 hours. But under my shirt, it lasts longer. In terms of application, I've realized one thing. If you apply more than one spritz in the same part of your body, it smells different than how it would smell otherwise. So I have experienced that the smell, if you go 2 spritz in the same location, the smell is a bit like a pine sol cleaning agent, but it lasts longer. So starting will be a bit more strong. It will be different than what you would get if you apply just one. There's a violet leaf as well. I just got a violet leaf, silvery violet leaf type in the middle and the opening. So it's got a personality. This thing has the layers that you would like in a good scent. So to summarize, I mean, Aramis itself mentions the scent to be a scent for special occasions. My verdict is, this is a scent which will make your ordinary day a special one. It's well worth the money. Do try it, and if you think that these are kind of fragrances you would like to go for, absolutely go for it. Tremendous value for money. I have nothing but good things to say about it. In terms of scale, I think this is very close to 9 out of 10. The only reason it wouldn't probably get 10 out of 10 is notes like tobacco, patchouli will not be appealing to everybody. In terms of age group, I think anybody upwards of 25 can pull this. So that makes it a 9 out of 10 scent. So that's all. I hope I've added value to your time. And as always, many thanks. If you do like the video, do give it a like and do subscribe. So that's it from me. Namaste, and see you again. Take care. Bye bye.